Hello, I thought I'd pop along and talk about back pain and back problems and my favourite 5 steps to having a strong and healthier back again today. How are you? I thought I'd just talk about this. It's something I got into, well, I don't know now. I've been teaching 22 years, mindfulness Pilates expert now, but I'm not quite sure how long I've been doing Pilates now. But anyway, I've been teaching it a long time. And it's a really common theme with everyone I teach who's had a back problem, back pain. There are certain things that are always going on, and I always observe as a teacher, it's always the same thing that is the case, that every client I teach, whether it's like one of my latest clients, Alan, who came along with a torn disc. I have a lot of experience with disc problems in particular, having had prolapsed discs in my spine myself in the past. So I know very much a lot about rehabilitating from it and personally as well as teaching it. And like with Alan, when he came along, his back was weak. It was really weak, and the core stability was really weak, and posture was compromised, got into a not such good posture, and confidence was down, and quality life was right down. He wasn't able to do his gardening that he loved without pain. Problems with driving. Please say hello. Any questions as we go along, ask away. Driving is a problem, having to drive once he got back to work. Long drives, real problem. Even shopping and stuff. So kind of his favourite things like his quality of life and gardening and stuff, not so good. But since doing a weekly hour lesson, he started with one-to-ones, but now he's now in class, which is great. He's at that stable stage, and his back's strong now, which is so nice. And I find the 5 main areas that I work on with every single person, which work, and I personally do every day because I have to. Number 1 is the breathing. Number 2 is relaxation, and I think a lot of people have no clue how vital breathing and relaxation are in recovery of a back problem and back pain. And it can be anything. I think I've seen I probably haven't seen every back problem, but I've taught tons of people who've had prolapsed discs, surgery on the back, spinal fusions, discectomies. I've helped prevent one that was really rewarding. What else? Muscle spasms in the back, they are really unnecessary. I'm really excited. I'm working with another client lately who's just having muscle spasms in the back on and off. Having muscle spasms in the back on and off is really unnecessary, in my opinion anyway, is really unnecessary. And generally the person's got really out of shape and not stretching enough, and the back's got weak, and also some really bad habits and postural habits and stuff. So I find that quite an easy one to sort out, whereas with prolapsed disc clients, it's one of those things where it's ongoing management to keep strong and keep a stable base, and it's ongoing every day looking after the back care, really vital. So the breathing and relaxation, I teach, my style is mindfulness Pilates, so everyone starts with relaxation and meditation, and hugely beneficial, because if you can get yourself into that, being able to do the breathing and relaxation, it makes such a difference then on the stretching. So the third area to start with is very gentle stretching, very gentle, and for some clients it's mega gentle. And then moving on to the number 4th area, I find is part of the formula is core stability, and starting right at the beginning, building a strong foundation, good technique, and number 5 is then building on the bigger back muscle strength. but doing that in a very gentle way. And I find for most people who've had back problems and back pain, it's confidence. They've lost confidence in moving, lost confidence in what they can do, can't do, should do, shouldn't do. And that's where I suppose I come in, helping people build their confidence of doing the right thing for them, and also about avoiding the things they shouldn't be doing. Not to say some of the things they can't do again, but there are stages you have to go through with it. It's like incremental, and doing it in the exercises in the correct alignment and posture. Otherwise, what's the point? You've got to do it properly and the right level. And then it's about practice. And I'm quite excited actually lately that I've probably got about a 90. I think my clients they're practicing, most of them, every single day or nearly every day. They're doing one of the mini sessions that I teach them. And then, of course, it's how to do that and doing the right ones. So that's my little share today. That's my little share. So it's very exciting. If you've got any questions on Pilates or back pain or anything like that, ask away. But I've decided what I'm going to do over the next week or so is go through each of those 5 areas: the breathing, the relaxation, the gentle stretching, the core stability, and the back strengthening. They're the 5 areas. So I'm going to probably be going through that on my Instagram and Pilates pages and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought I'd pop along and see you today though. So please say hello, that'd be lovely. And you can always comment or private message me if you want to know any more about it, or you've got any questions or need any help with it, ask away. Okay, then have an amazing day, and sending you lots and lots of love.